God, I swear this fucking light here. Yeah. Now I've got nothing but spotlights in my damn eyes. Sunspots they're called. There it is, Draga. Shit. I can make this thing happen. Should have brought my damn gloves, but oh well. Take the trash out anyway. I'll figure out something either way. Not brainstorming too much. Try to assess, evaluate, look at how the hell the fucking goddamn. Find probably somewhere better than all of this in the end. Like I've been saying, a lot of my actual scientific research is being held back just because, anything I'm going to do, fabrication, actually, creation of objects and parts, objects, parts, never mind me trying to half sound the English about this. The problem is when I'm doing sono smithing, it has to be relatively quiet, or I have to be louder than any of the other ambient sound. So if I do that, then it's going to be too loud for my neighbors. End of story. So that's about it. Sit there. I can't do blacksmithing. This is exactly why I was out in the industrial zone. I can't say it enough at this fucking point. Anyway, just about up here. See if I can't take the trash out. Hey, not really an alcoholic, but I'll fucking put the beer to use at this point. After all, hops is anti-spasmodic. So, I haven't been able to find a non-alcoholic one forever, but except maybe Whole Foods for $6. Now, I'm hoping, they said they could get a non-alcoholic one in here for me, but it never happened. Now I haven't even cashed a check here in over 1, 2, 3, like 3 months now. I did get one little check last month. It's been amazing. That's just living off the $40 a week on a budget, which is fine. If it shows up on time. But not when it's left in between everything else. How's it going this evening? Well, I don't think... I gotta double check these trash cans anyway. Meanwhile, I bet some other idiots thought I was drinking because they saw me with beer cans in my hand, not realizing I recycled those for scientific purposes. Hey, trying to get a beer around.
I'm so sick.
Nothing I can really do about it anyway. Anything I care to do has to be done just on the outside of cities, just the end of story. It's too loud for a residential zone, unless I'm in a basement or a garage out there. That's why out in Wauseon, Ohio, working in the barn, I could be as loud as I fucking liked. I didn't have to worry about it. That's where I made most of the discovery of the resonance and harmonics with the aluminum in the first place. Then I found out that I could induce a voltage with the aluminum cans and copper wire wrapped around them, like a microphone. And then I did some more tests on doing that with plants. A lot of my preliminary work on biomineral electrostatic field biology, effectively. It's probably got a better name out there for it. But the technical explanation. I said, yes, bioelectronics do affect plant growth. And that kind of thing can be utilized in space, creating mini Faraday cages effectively for the plants to grow at the proper resonance in orbit. Much like the Schumann resonance, which is required if we're leaving the planet, we have to have that Schumann resonance. Even in orbit, we're just close enough for it, but I would still suggest some type of artificial Faraday cage as such. It's like the alternators in vehicles create the magnetic field around them as well. But most of it's grounded out because they use the structure of the vehicle. So that's the thing. Ferrous materials like iron, they can actually absorb the field. Now, things like glass and aluminum, they'll either bounce the field back or allow the field to piggyback along the surface, inducing somewhat of an ionosphere, or more of a magnetosphere around the glass bottle, for instance. And I think that's the magnetics of that. I get them mixed up every so often, so please excuse me. Much better at having everything else in front of me. But, good. That's what the field research I did just for today with a spark gate plus the sonar resonance once again with the speaker and that aluminum. So at this point, I'm probably going to end up asking if someone can help with a beer or not. Well. Yeah. And I'm just trying to get a beer around. Been working all day.
My balls off all day I'm out of here, man. Get me
Right?
Then go home and go to
No, thank you. I kill crackheads. I should have brought my hammer. It's a crackhead car. Oh, you couldn't help me out with a beer before I end up killing a crackhead or busting his car up? No worries. It's all for YouTube anyway. I can swear. Yeah. Push it out again. Hey. Let's see if there's at least a damn cigarette in the meantime. Not the shit. I'll try to get my damn lighter out of my pocket here. Yeah, that's decent. Me and my nearsightedness. And like I said, these crazy fucking crackheads out here don't know to take the filter off the fucking cigarettes. That's some stoner advice from a medical marijuana caregiver and a scientist that researches in alternative energy and magnetic field propulsion. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Do I get paid for it? No. Believe it or not, you've all seen too many movies. Private research is a tough sell, and until you have enough prototyping and research and development done, you can't do anything unless you get a government grant. And then if you get a government grant, then the fucking government has a piece of your fucking research at that point. So when you're doing private research that's copyrighted in the European Union as scientific art, functional scientific art, that's where I began this. Then I transferred, of course. Lost you at that time. So. Now, doesn't help when you're a victim of identity fraud international with a full entity breach and FBI profile compromised. Technically. With any luck, and regain my composure. Does feel like a broken record. Not shit I can do. Compromise Social Security number. Waiting for a new one. Not just a card. Can't get a job. Just trying to get a beer. You didn't have to get a beer by chance, could you? A beer? It's all right, thank you anyway. Oh. Thank you. Oh, that's so much. Thank you so much. In fact, that'll get me coffee too, so that goes further than you know.